Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Mark, and we are here. Wait, that didn't unmute. And we are here for playthrough of the demo of Metaphor ReFantazio. ReFantazio. I think I said that right. Yeah, so this demo dropped. It's supposed to be like 4 to 6 hours. I'm assuming we're just gonna play through the lowest level, easiest level to give us just so we can see it. So I'm assuming 1, possibly 2 streams of this. So unfortunately, that does push Eternal Nights back another week. But I thought, get this out and play this because this is a game that may come up post Eternal Nights. Or, once we decide what Saturdays will be after that game. Right, obviously, we're choosing Deutsch. Yeah, right. Yeah, obviously. I guess technically it would be, right? If we're using that, oh, we're definitely doing audio, Japanese. Yes. Need to pump that up just a little bit so that make sure it comes through on stream. No, it's like a Persona-like, I guess. It's made from the people that made Persona, so... I heard it's Persona without the high school, essentially. But everything I've seen about it, Studio Zero. Yeah, the high school stuff is pretty fun because it's way over dramatized high school stuff. Yeah, maybe I should have went with English voice. Let's see if I can change it after this cutscene. I forgot that some people might not be paying attention to read the subtitles. Yes, I love Three Houses. Yeah, as much as I'm a subs, not dubs guy, I probably should have dub for streaming. We might restart this if I can't change it in game. Yeah. If an Edelgard like shows up, I'll be happy.
王子殿下に続いてこのような急ぎお次を決めねば王の魔法の継承が途切れて
そうなれば他国からの侵攻が
それだけではない我が国は連合王国悪くすれば内戦もあろう
国難にこそ我らは結束せぬ
王殿下
誰がこの世
Look at his eminence.
王の寝所に入れるものなど限られていますですが
いや陛下は王の魔法を継ぐ希代の魔導士心臓を一月など並大抵のものでは
王子殿下を襲った賊が突然城に現れた神をも恐れの王族殺しできる者がいるとすればルイ
Oh no. That was the guy that killed him. That's him. It's him.
王の魔法をなす王爵を告げるほど素養ある御人はおられないのだ。こうなると果たして誰が次の王か。
Yeah, I do apologize for anybody. I'm going to keep this in the highlights. I don't think this will go into YouTube, this playthrough. So.
今から始まろうとしているのはメタファー、リファンタジオの
Okay, I probably definitely should.
収めら
Yeah, let's, Can I change it here? Okay. So, we'll probably not have to see that opening again, but that's okay. We'll play through this probably when we play the game again anyway, because I'll probably forget it, but... Yeah, let's get started here. I put voice back on, I put voice on, English. Sorry. I have the Xbox controller plugged in, and, Game Vault Cat is trying to chew the wires.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes.
I already like this art style. Yeah, we'll probably start new game, so let's just do this as... I think it's probably meant to be my name, but let's just have some fun. Alternate universe, Rufus is now gone to this game. Oh. Yeah, Rufus Alex. That works for me. Sure. Rufus Alex works for me.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
I love the
Is
openings to this.
fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
If fantasy is limited to the confines of the imagination, would you call it a powerless creation?
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story
I mean,
ought to unfold before
maybe
you
we shouldn't be taking advice from somebody named Scheming Man. I don't know. That would just be me.
Begin.
Alright, so for this demo... Yeah, we'll do normal on our full playthrough. I'm just going to do storyteller here just to get through the demo. Oh, no. Alright. Let's do easy then. I don't want to be locked in the storyteller.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then?
We have a
The king
ferry?
is dead.
Are we Link?
The guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Oh, so this is gonna have British accents.
There's a storm coming.
Got it.
Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Monster.
They're bandits!
Oh, bandits. Sorry.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us?
I wish England was real.
If you're against us,
As someone that has been to the place called England, I agree, Night Duck.
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
That's such a great laugh.
Come on, keep it moving. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh no!
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Hello. Hi.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
My name's Mark. How you doing? Stop it.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Yes.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Battlestar Galactica? I love that show. Tridia Desert. Alright.
Think we'll make it?
I think we should find a place where hold R1 to dash, B to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Some actions you can perform, and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Let's use the main menu to see which way to go. You can use tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go. Stop!
They had it ass Creed Towers.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet.
Okay. Hurry!
Oh, okay. I supposed to fight them or run?
Not to nag.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I'm supposed to run.
You can't die.
Oh, fantasy is dead! Oh no!
So, fantasyism.
Okay. Watch out. Oh no. Looks like they found us.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to fight them yet.
Look.
That is the capital, I'm assuming.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives.
You said that already.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
I mean, that's good choice,
We've got to see
Gallagher.
this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Okay.
Right.
Inspiration!
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there!
It's really good music. But a reef, Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec? Watch out! I don't like this. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United
This feels
Kingdom
like more of a
Ukraine.
Tales of sort of setup.
The year is 785. Ukraine is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes.
I have not. I've just been running away from...
And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
I died to the first enemy, yes. I was not supposed to fight those enemies.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered, hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy something.
Whoa. Just look.
Whoa.
I don't think that's what they're going for. This very much. I haven't played SMT games much to remember them. But I played enough Tales of games that this sort of environment is kind of reminding me of that.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Party member?
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh no. Trigger warning.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you, special
Catman? Sure.
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Get away from the cat boys.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play. Assassination.
Conspiracy theories.
Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What is this?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Oh, is she a princess?
10 years he has languished under this curse.
Oh, it's the prince.
How much longer can his body
Prince?
hold out?
Princess?
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
All
I
right.
never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you
A rare religious boy?
infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, that was like a memory flashback thing.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment.
Yeah, they're not taking a chance on the demo.
Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Alright. Very much like an opening to Persona games where you barely do anything.
So?
Oh, okay. Alright, B, to open the loan, my friend sure what to do. Try pressing Y. Galka always has good ideas, or she thinks.
do.
Hey, listen! I hope my sounds work if anybody ever plays that. Did it play for you? Shit. I gotta figure out what's wrong.
An elder? Here?
This place.
Okay. That's where you would buy igniters.
Look at that.
Yeah.
New model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Gonna turn up bit sounds. And turn up sounds. Let's try that hey listen one more time. Guess it's a big city for you. Everyone and his mother has a magic igniter.
Hey, listen!
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Hello, shady woman.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter.
Stop whipping it out in public.
And would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Ooh.
Now he's dead. No living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
That's true.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy.
That's what I've heard.
I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then.
It's weird having a
Your survival is your own
protagonist that
responsibility.
speaks in these games.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Lots of loading.
Let's head there.
Let's go see.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else
Ooh, I like the transitions. Those are pretty cool. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you are an elder but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. It might be because I had a fairy flying around with me, Galaga. Galika, I guess would be how you'd say it. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
I like the style of it so far.
Center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
So lie, Galika. Got it. That's what she said, right? We should lie.
Okay, you got this.
Maybe you should go into my bag.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Young nobleman. Future team member?
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty?
I would like to know how
Guard.
something could be turned into
I'm here now,
piss.
so perhaps
Like
the kingdom
arrogance.
isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in
That's
one
true.
piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Touche, Night Duck. It would be your kidneys.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Saying the quiet part out loud.
What brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright. We'll go with the good trusted Vaulty.
You know your letters do. We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess we have to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You want a Magic Knight or join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You're enlisting too? The line starts behind me if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of newer consequence. Well, let's just say, I have my own circumstances. I am volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Let's join the queue. It's 23 degrees Celsius outside.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them?
Murmur.
Human.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that
Team member.
again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Sounds promising.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cider and nectar.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic.
Ah, so they stole our crystals up there.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day.
Makes sense.
For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. They're not just like
And
sticks
take
or
this
something.
too. Protect it with your life.
It is my collection. Oh no. Alright, we got a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. In
Klinger.
this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security there, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Is that your prediction, man?
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest we'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed. This when I get to start a social link?
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably...
But what if something happens to you, Gelica? Do fairies not sleep?
You awake?
You up?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Did she just hit me with a you up?
Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh yeah, Night Duck.
Behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your
You're
village,
eating the
remember?
cats and eating the dogs.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of...
Oh, so you were adopted by the prince.
Right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens.
Oh, okay, so
Safe
this is
nights
the
of
modern
light and
world.
Shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa.
Oh, boy.
We see no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I hope this goes in a good direction. Get into the dark hour. I just want to get into a battle and stuff. Yeah. 19 degrees. Ooh.
Shouldn't you be resting?
This is how me and the prince met.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix it. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard.
Restoring the Japanese Empire.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that.
The Trojan horse.
But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future.
Some would call that the American dream.
Doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Uh-oh. Why are they laying him at the altar?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
We got this, Prince. Alright, let's get into some battles.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see.
Look how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use L to highlight a location. And you can learn about it, press A.
Let's see here.
This place here.
Let's see.
This place.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Yeah, I mean... I would have picked up on that, obviously. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent.
This is how Final Fantasy started.
The first of many uphill battles.
People went up to the northern fort and then all hell broke loose.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you backwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I
That's so dumb.
in the trenches, forged
Night
in
Duck.
the blood of my comrades.
Ah, Square.
Where is this drivel? Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Yes, we can.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad about how it seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm
Party member. Hell yeah.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Vaulty.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's
It
worth,
does.
my title doesn't mean much.
I mean,
Here
it's a
and
great
now, we're
podcast.
peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time.
Double time. Let's do it.
To see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride.
Hooah!
We'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain.
Why does
but
she
it's like
have armor on?
A stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey,
why?
Did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to put that card name? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. You gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Comrade. Nice. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Here we go. Actually,
I see.
this is...
Oh no! It's a lot of dead bodies. That's a hell of a boss.
There it is. That's a human.
It's a human? I'm not so sure this game has combat in it. Yeah, we've only been streaming for about 47 minutes here. And the only bit of combat I had was me dying to the first boss. So... Oh, they got her in armor. There, that's nice.
Damn it. Hurry.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you found something!
This is bad.
Is that a man in an egg? Those are humans? Alright, I'm now intrigued.
What do you think? Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance at that thing if we attack it separately.
Take care of it, please.
Oh, so, okay.
Things will be fine.
Cat! This battle's out. Let's take them all out.
Get ready.
When engaging in squad battles, stunned enemy, one party member before an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Alright. Squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or Y to use your skills, which confuse MP. Performing an action will expand one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. Got that. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Alright, easy enough.
The power of fire!
Oh, okay. Unscathed triumph! Alright. I think I got this.
I think we got them all. All right.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Come on!
There we go.
Let's give this all we've got. Tougher than I thought.
Nice. Alright. Unscathed triumph.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Alright, more strength. Oh, I get the distribute points. Yeah, let's put it here.
That'll do it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Oh, I also got it on easy, Jonathan.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Let's kill everyone. Go.
We'll see the real gameplay when I play it in my real playthrough.
That'll do it.
I was hoping it was like Castlevania. Still breathing? Don't bloody touch me. I'm bad enough spices. Can I kill him? Please. Oh.
Run.
No. Hey.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Oh, maybe upstairs was progress, not progress.
You.
I trust this man.
Now. What?
Was that?
Okay.
Hurry.
Let's get to the top of that tower.
Let's hurry.
Oh.
Come on! This battle's out.
And we'll win this.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Ah, shit. I thought he was stunned.
A tough one.
The power of fire.
The power of fire.
Let's keep this up.
I love it. It's just called money. Hell yeah, let's go fight that thing. Hell yeah. Hooah!
Hey.
If I give me that which I desire. There's no turning back.
Leave it to me.
The mission is more important than my life. Let's do this.
What do you think? You're right.
Can I... Oh, I can't save. Okay.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go fight the boss. Not gonna get a surprise round, I guess.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
That's a human.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Hero!
Darn humans.
Yeah,
It's all
humans
because of
suck.
them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Vile monster. You're mine.
Mage fire does not work, buddy. Oh, he gets 2 turns. Nice.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. Oh, please. How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, I guess we were supposed to lose that battle.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, is this when we get our persona?
Crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Even before you conjure a gun.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before
I am
thee,
thou, thou
deny
art
thee
I.
obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
You, Pikachu!
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess this is theoretically my persona. For all intents and purposes. Hello, Arson. Your heart's true form. Maybe this is why the Phantom Thieves were trying to steal everyone's hearts. We just didn't know it.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back. Scour! All right, that did the trick.
Guess I don't need an igniter.
Nice dive.
Hell yeah.
They could get you with that.
Defeat the Homo Guarello.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weaker to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these, one of the weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will decrease their turn icon by half. Okay. So we don't get an all-out attack.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and great feet. We could target those.
Maybe not. Let's go. Wind! Push through! The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Scour! A tough one.
Alright, so really, I can't lose.
Let's go. Wind! Alright, how's that? Seeker! Scour!
There we go. Victory! Alright, alright. I mean, when this is on normal, it'll be better combat, but... Gorleo's Apple. Ooh, rank. Oh yeah, that's right. It's got this system.
Not bad at all.
Like a job system. Yeah, sure. Min-maxing that is going to be a pain.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Oh, I know.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the
Hell yeah.
fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Let's go heal him.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to.
I can turn it into this giant thing that can just carry him.
Out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Nice.
We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
He's secret bad guy.
How does boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
It's my iPhone.
I'm
FaceTiming him right now.
You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror, the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village. Good, it's a hidden village.
Won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse.
Hey!
So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer...
What are you playing, Metal Militia?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
I have to know, man.
About 15 years ago,
nice.
A child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne...
Damn Kingslayer.
We're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him?
They're all wearing red hats and stuff.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best.
Just like Jack Perry.
And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run.
He mastered
Not
the
from
blade.
you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Good question.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world
I just said you need the help. I don't need your life, my dude.
You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Quest start. Oh, there's ranks to quest. Okay. I guess this is the main quest. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Louis Guillaumin, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Louis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Battle-hardened veteran. Hell yeah.
Feels like
Give me
the
another
mission is finally
comrade.
starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Humans are awful.
What was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Yep, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Never in my life have witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. Those Metal Gear sound effects are getting me. You did a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's fine. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
Hey, listen. Is that it? Anything else around here? Are there any items? What's this?
Hmm?
Gold beetle. Nice. Featuring solid Sora. Punished Sora. Alright, I guess that's it. I don't see anything else glowing.
Got it?
Let's get some rest.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
You're doing good,
I never
Navi. I mean,
expected it would be this dangerous.
Gallica.
And it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you.
Venom Sora. That's Riku.
But as long as you're up against all this scary
From
stuff,
what I know of the story, that's true.
I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Anime! It's like the Velvet Room version.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
A man petting a cat.
I've been waiting.
Does he have a giant nose? No. Okay.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Oh, look at the
A
kitty.
hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
Changing season Ks.
Merciful Majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened. I believe
This is like Civ music.
to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Will do.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him.
Oh, is this my first social link?
Power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, it is. New bond, rank 1 with more. Seeker archetype. Okay, the party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change archetypes once unlocked in Academia. The handshake graphic's pretty good. I don't know what either of these mean. Let's go with this. Probably the wrong choice. Sense heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
Called the Nord Mines.
That being the case,
Take us to the capital.
All right.
Hold on. This place here.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What's the matter?
What happened?
No.
Somebody is watching us. Alright, let's get through these mines, or at least get to the next day, and then we can call it for the night.
Look at that!
Birds!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Blue moss.
Stop!
Bonjour. Oh. Got it? Luke.
Alright, blue is easy, yellow is the same, red is glowing. It's hard. When you lift level up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, and simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. Weaker enemies can be defeated simply with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on a field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press LB when a cursor is over an enemy, it'll lock onto the enemy, and that enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are.
Alright. Come on! Dad, just push through! Alright. How's that?
Hell yeah!
Good job.
That was awesome! Sturdy straw.
Hold on.
That's right. I removable.
Got it?
That being the case,
There are enemies around.
Here we go.
Let's go. Don't be careless. Here I go.
Okay.
We need to figure out their affinities first.
I won't hold back.
Wind!
I guess it's not wind.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Let's push through! We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I guess I'm not supposed to level up anymore.
Oh, let's do this.
First move's ours.
I hit the wrong button.
Scour! Last one.
Take this.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Yeah.
B.
Right there.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Forward! Alright, how's that?
Looks like we're safe for now.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
Let's push through! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Take this.
You have this.
Alright, next time around I'll see if I can...
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Oh no, I am gaining.
I think that's all of them.
What is it?
Alright, what do you got to sell?
But
Pardon?
Ooh, that's all the money I have. I don't know. I think I'm good. It's good to know.
Thank you.
No. Looks like they found us.
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Let's see. Is there... Ooh. How do I not have... Is there a way to turn auto battle tactics off?
I'm counting on you.
Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look after this.
Wind! 2 remaining.
I'll go for the kill.
Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. We can do it.
Even easier than expected.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I like the music so far.
Impressive.
Great moves back there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's push through.
Finish the job, though.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh, they saw us.
That's fine.
Come on! This is our chance.
I'll give it my all.
Take this!
He's getting those extra points.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
A tough one.
Take this!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Careful, we've got company.
I'll let you know. I'm probably done at the, yeah, I don't even get to save.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
What's going on? Oh. Harold!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
Take this!
Tougher than I thought.
Ready?
Okay.
Here they come!
Alright, enjoy your lurk.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
You're here?
Finish the job!
I was supposed to guard. That was teaching me about guard.
Falling back. By this power. Wind!
Take this! It's our turn now! Hold still, shite!
Got him!
No.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Hey.
Indeed.
So?
Yes. Alright. I'll say it's a good place to stop. Yeah, we should be able to finish it next time around. Maybe I'll stream in the afternoon tomorrow to finish it off. I don't know. We'll let you know. But yeah, thank you for joining me. This game seems a ton of fun. It's going to be hard for me not to buy it as soon as it comes out. But I have to be good because it comes out before Comic-Con. So we'll see. Maybe this is like a November, December game. So thank you all for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow with Nier. So that should be fun. And then Monday, we should finish off Donkey Kong Country. And I'm saying this because he's here. He does not need to respond. When he gets a chance, if Tom, Metal Militia, can spin the wheel and let me know what game that I got to do after Donkey Kong. Alright. Thank you guys again for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye!